So my name's Brent, and this is a little about my life. I guess you could call it my shameless plug. Here's me as a kid. Well, the one on the right. That was a cute one, huh? Life was pretty boring. I mostly just ate Cheerios and watched cartoons and stuff, so we can move on. See the guy on the right? That's my friend Josh. He always traveled the world while I stayed in good old San Antonio where I grew up. And that's me on the left. I always told myself that I'd travel someday. When I was 15, such a day came. This is me waiting to go to the airport for my first international trip during one of those awkward stages of life. I went to Moldova and worked in an orphanage there. The little munchkins are cute, aren't they? It was an amazing experience and got the travel bug in my blood. I came back home and spent time with the family, but I was always thinking about returning to Europe. But over the course of a few years, I got to go over to the UK, and France, and Romania, and Nicaragua, and Ukraine, and the Netherlands, and, well, a bunch of other places. In fact, I've been to 22 countries now. I took a trip of a different kind in 2009 when I traveled up I-35 and went to college at Baylor. I made friends, some more friends, some more friends. I was also busy in school and in other activities like working with inner city kids and participating in charity date auctions. Oh yeah. Performing musically, participating in national conferences with Baylor Model United Nations, serving as the president of the Baylor Italian Club, and maintaining good grades in my classes. I was always a little afraid that I wouldn't get to travel again though. But when something's important to you, you find a way to make it happen. So I looked for international internships where I could work for the summer of 2011. I got one, a good one. It was with the State Department at the American Embassy in Rome. That's a picture of it there. As part of my work, I helped diplomats get settled when they first arrived for their 3-year stay in Rome. I wrote articles about the embassy like this one in State Magazine. And that's me in the bottom left corner, by the way. And I even got to help out this guy. That's right, the V POTUS. No big deal. Rome was great and I made unforgettable friends. They liked me too, and I even got the certificate thanking me for my contributions to their work. Next I went to London, where I studied abroad in fall 2011. It's such a great city, and I loved being there every moment. While I was there, I got to work for United World Colleges. It's an incredible NGO chaired by Nelson Mandela and Queen Noor of Jordan. I didn't meet them though. I mean, you know how it goes. I was always too busy working when they invited me to lunch and all, so I'm sure they understood. I did a lot of PR and web work and even got to write an article for the organization's magazine. Now I am back at Baylor and about to graduate with degrees in international studies and public relations. I want to work for an international corporation or government body like the Foreign Service or a major airline or maybe even a secret government agency like the Men in Black. I don't know, it just somewhere that incorporates my love of traveling with my skills of writing, editing, using social media, being mindful of public perception, mitigating disagreements, and, well, you know, my greatest skill, talking about myself. I'm kidding, but the truth is this. My desire to work in public relations is to help people see the best in one another and in all situations. It's kind of like what Picasso said. There are painters who transform the sun into a yellow spot, but there are others who, with the help of their art and their intelligence, they transform a yellow spot into the sun. Situations are what you make of them, and the PR practitioner or the diplomat is the artist that transforms mundane shapes and colors into incredible things. No matter where I am or what profession I end up choosing, this will always be the goal for